Pfizer is looking to receive emergency use authorization for its coronavirus vaccine for children later this month. The FDA is set to meet and discuss the pharmaceutical giant's request. If approved, this would allow children between the ages of 5 and 11 to receive the shot. Dr. Anthony Harris is the Chief Innovation Officer and Associate Medical Director for WorkCare. He joins us now to discuss what this could mean for families amid the pandemic. Doctor, welcome.
Thank you so much for having me.
So it looks like kids could start getting this vaccine as soon as next month, possibly, right? What kind of timeline are we looking at? And is the infrastructure in place to accommodate tens of millions of more vaccinations?
You're spot on. We're looking at, the FDA saying they're going to meet on the 26th of this month to consider children, right, age 5 to 12, up to 12, getting the vaccine. And shortly thereafter, as we saw with previous approvals for emergency use authorization, quickly seeing the utilization of the vaccines. And logistics-wise, that's now kind of up in the air, right? So we're working with school districts at WorkCare and working with our own. I have 2 kids of my own, 4, and the other one, 1, not yet in school, but still, we're trying to figure out, hey, once we have this in place, are we going to have time off for parents logistically? Are we going to have the vaccines administered at schools? And we're seeing across from state to state different logistics get prepared for this pending approval.
And, the refrain often has been kids don't get severe cases of COVID. They don't get hospitalized. Death is rare in children. How does that strike you when you hear that?
So it strikes at home, right, for me. Like I said, having 2 little kids myself, we know that there have been deaths from COVID. If we look at the numbers, about 181 cases, 181 cases from 0 to 4. And if we look at from 5 to 12, we're almost 500 cases. And so, when we put that in perspective, imagine if we lost that many children in a tragedy, like a mass shooting or a plane crash, right? That would strike at the hearts of anybody here in the U.S. and abroad. And so when we talk about loss of life and these numbers, I don't think we need to minimize the risks to children because we know that COVID has affected them and has caused these deaths.
And you understand why, though, parents might be reluctant. There's a lot of information and guidance that's changed and evolved as we learn more about the virus, and people are worried about possible unknowns, long-term effects, even for themselves, let alone for their kids.
Mm-hmm. You're right. There are unknowns, right? Especially long-term. We just haven't had the vaccines approved long enough to see what are the true long-term effects 5 years from now, 10 years from now. But we know that the immediate risk from COVID-19 is outweighed by the risk of these side effects from the vaccines. And we haven't seen too many side effects from these vaccines in younger populations. The one that everybody's probably heard about, myocarditis and pericarditis, inflammation around the heart, we know is exceedingly rare. And the majority of children or adolescents that have this side effect days after the shot recover just fine with the proper medical support. So we have to, move forward with the vaccinations because it is the safest route. And we want to reassure parents that that is the case.
Do you see this vaccine becoming mandatory in public schools like many of the other vaccines that are required?
I do, and it's because it kind of makes sense, right? If we have this COVID pandemic carry on as it has, we have these spikes that happen. We know it's probably going to happen another spike this fall as people experience colder weather. The only way to get really on the other side of this pandemic is to make COVID a more endemic flu-like situation. And the only way to really do that is through vaccinations because we know once you contract and recover, you still can get COVID again because of waning immunity. So I think we're going to see, like most universities, a lot of universities across the U.S. have done, make it mandatory. We're going to see it play out in K through 12 as well.
And quickly, before I let you go, you mentioned the flu. It's also flu season, so I can imagine there's going to be a lot of logistical challenges there.
Absolutely, and there is hope though, right? We keep our fingers crossed that Moderna is looking at a combo flu COVID vaccine that may be helpful for us. But logistic hurdles, like I mentioned, being a parent myself, getting the kids to and fro their vaccination. Are we going to have time off from work for parents? And we know that employers, the majority of employers, have not given time off for parents to get vaccine, those 12 and older. So it's going to be something that needs to be at the forefront for many in terms of logistics, for sure.
All right, Dr. Harris, thank you so much.
You bet. My pleasure.